Hi everyone, welcome to today's video, and today I have a surprise to show you guys. I have this little guy here that I've been working on for the last 2 months. I was so impressed by the way actually Amazon did this. It's really improving with this new format. This is an 8.5 by 8.5 inches, and it's really sleek. It's really beautiful. If you look at the way they printed it, the way they're binding it, everything is improving by a lot. This is just a soft paper cover, and this hand-drawn blooming mandalas is my newest project, and I think this is a project that I'm most proud of. It has 66 pages, it has about 32 drawings in it, and I'm really impressed by it. If you want to pick it up, it's available on Amazon. But before we go into that, I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what is inside it. As you've seen, this is the back of the cover with the ISBN number here, and a little bit of what is inside, just to give you a little bit of glimpse if you're buying it on Amazon. So all these are squares, and as I mentioned, it's an 8.5 by 8.5, so which means this is about 8 inches, an 8-inch square box. And this is the front cover. I even love how the front cover came out. So I have this one that I colored in. I chose just one of the designs and then colored it in. So if you go inside it, you're going to find this design as well for you to color. This could act as an inspiration, or you could do whatever you want, which is what the Mandala Tranquility is all about. It's for you to relax and do whatever you feel like you want. And in the back here, I don't know if you can see this, but in the back there I have the design also going through, and this is also another design. You're going to find it inside and you can color it in, but it's going through in the background there, and that also came out so perfect. I think Amazon's printing is becoming really interesting and awesome. First of all, if you want to pick up this book, I'm going to leave the links to it in the pinned comment, and you can just go click on it and it will take you straight to Amazon, where you'll buy this little guy here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. There's a little bit of an introduction here where I welcome you to the book and show you a little bit of what is in the book. And this is all me with my signature on it to know that you actually got the authenticated copy of it. I have a color test page here. From the research that I've been doing, people actually love this. They could just go in and test the colors that they have. And for us, the colorists, it's always important that we buy new colors. So you may buy a project like this, but you also want to test out your new coloring equipment. This is when you actually test on this. The other good part about it is that they're all one side printed. So they're printed on one side, the images, and on the back you have a clean sheet. So you're not worried about your work bleeding through. But also on the back here, I always advise that you put in a piece of paper or a blank sheet of paper, so when you're coloring on this other side, still to prevent everything from bleeding through. That's one of the things that Amazon is about to improve on, that they're about to give us a more heavy paper. And voila, here's drawing number one. If you've been following the channel, you should know by now that I've been drawing this in a program called Procreate on my iPad, and it's just amazing. There's no any other way of saying it. It's just amazing, and it creates work like this. And you can see now, even when it prints out, because Amazon has improved a lot, it prints out this perfect, this beautiful. So this is image number one, and they're not going in any order, but I just put them random. Most of them are florals like this, as you will see, but it has other patterns in it. So that's image number one. You have your image number two right there, and I'm still maintaining the mandala kind of design, but with also a box kind of design on it, which is really beautiful. I made some of them dark and light just to show you the contrast, and to give you more control, I made wide open spaces for you to choose the colors that you want to go in there. There is another floral. Beautiful. So I'm gonna go through this real quick. Another floral right there. Beautiful stuff. Oh wow, that one has even the wavy line. Like it's just amazing. Another floral right there. So most of them are florals, as I mentioned in this group I'm in on Facebook. People love florals more than just the traditional kind of mandala designs that just gives them patterns. So if you give them a pattern that is actually cute and it has this deep sense of space, but it's also a floral, it gives them way more chance to do whatever they want with it. So they're not just relaxing, but they're also creating a piece of art, and in the end it comes out. So if you know how to, you can color this here a little bit light and then go dark as you go by, and then you change color to green, whatever here, it's just going to make the thing pop off the page. I have another one here, still the traditional design with a little bit of a square to it and big chunks of spaces for you to fill in and just kind of relax and be creative. There's a rose for you, and I have another rose but with a lot more bits of it. And most of these are actually not just what do you call it, mirroring. No, some of them are really organic shapes that you can't find anywhere else. You can see these, they just repeat either once or not at all. Some of them don't repeat at all. For example, in this design here, it's only the frame on the outside that is repeating. None of the stuff in here is repeating at all, and you could see it's all harmonious. So that's really gorgeous. And so I've shown you a couple of pages in there so you know exactly what you're getting if you decide to get this book. But I highly recommend that you actually grab this project. This is my cover page, so I told you you'll find it in there. It's really cute, and I have this $1 million design here. This is the killer design in here. This is my favorite page in the entire book. It's my most favorite book in the entire page. It's my most favorite page. I can't even talk in the entire book. Everything is so unique. It's only these ones that actually constitute the frame that are repeating themselves or mirroring themselves. Everything in here is organic, at the same time cohesive, and very gorgeous. So that's my most favorite page in there. I have this one which goes more into the traditional mandalas, and I love this one, and you can see my signature move on there on all of them. I love accenting all those stuff. And there you go, more florals, beautiful stuff, guys. You should definitely pick out this project and look at that. That's my second most favorite page in there. You should definitely go for this, and I'll show you just a little bit more, maybe 2 more, and that will be it for this video, guys. But this book is still, it has still a lot more to offer, guys. You can just pick it off of Amazon, and as I said, I'm leaving the link to the description and also the pinned comment where you can pick up this book. It's made here in the USA, so you don't have to be worried about that. Made in the United States, North Haven, Connecticut, on June 2nd, 2023. So this is my newest project, and it's still very current, and I hope you guys like it. Now, if you pick it up, please go ahead and leave me a review on Amazon. Those really, your genuine review and your thoughts about it, they help a lot. They really help a lot, especially in ranking me so other people can see this project, and your support will be heavily appreciated. It's also a thin but very beautiful, so lightweight. You can go with it anywhere on the bus, whatever you color from. You can always fit it in your purse and all that stuff. As I mentioned, it's 8.5 by 8.5 inches. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. What's gonna happen next is myself, I'm gonna go ahead and color the entire book, and I'll be showing you each page as I color them in. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, share with your other coloring friends who would love this, and I hope to see you again in the next video.